The P3 Solutions 2019 Cairns Queensland Rally Championship Round 3 Accent Benchtops Working Dog Rally Bonalbo is brought to you by the following sponsors. Another event done and dusted, and we're here to give you all of the interviews and updates of what happened to the competitors in the Queensland Rally Championship.
I think we're about third after Early Beach, and look, we can stay up around that. That'd be good. Yep. But apart from that, I can't drive this thing to its limits, but it's a lot of fun trying, mate. Yeah.
I know this is not brand new car. This is a new car for you.
Yep.
Have you come from something else, or is this like a first event?
First event, just done like autocrosses and that kind of stuff before, so a big learning curve definitely. Coming down into the fast road to Bonalbo, so should be fun there.
Awesome. Dominic, you're in a position of leading clubman, having done one event, so tied lead, but Lee isn't here, so what's the plan for today?
The plan today is just finish and gather points.
Yep.
I mean, there's only a few people in Clubman. But there's a few fast cars in Clubman.
Yep.
Guys who have been much faster than me in the past. So if they finish, I'd expect them to finish ahead of me.
Yep.
So the main idea here is to gather points.
Tansy, you had a pretty big incident last event, unfortunately. How's the car? Is it all back together now in one piece?
It's all back together in one piece, as you can see. Slightly new paint scheme.
Yes.
But yeah, no, we've pretty well replaced every panel except for 3.
Yep. And Chloe's okay? She's
out doing her start control this morning. Doctors haven't cleared her yet. She does have a fractured vertebrae, which they just want to wait off a little bit before she gets clearance.
Yep. Okay, so she will be fine.
She'll be back.
That's awesome. All right. And you guys going to be just trying to get to the finish today, or are you still going to be pushing hard?
You always have a go.
Great fun opportunity to have. I've navigated for roadbook for about 20 years, so it should be.
You didn't tell me that.
well, you wouldn't have said yes. So yeah, we'll pick it up on in the first stage or so, and I'm sure it'll just come back on ride the bike, or not. We'll see.
That's the first. They're all smallish stages, I think. So we shouldn't get into too much drama. So we'll see what happens.
From the icy cold service park, out we went to stage 1. The first stage were 3-stage loop, so let's have a look at how the competitors went.
300 caution. Care road goes left on the bridge, then 60 metres. Spectators, then road goes left. Then 100. Left? Yep, left. Yep.
So I hope you enjoyed that mishmash of onboard and in-stage footage, so let's dive into the results of this stage. So, Clayton Hoy taking the stage win, with Richard Schumann in second and Glenn Brinkman in third. Then from there a tight scrap from 4th to 10th, with first two-wheel drive in that stage being Thomas Dermody, first clubman being Connor Oldham, and first novice being Michelle Vanderwelk. Also, quite notably, we had all 49 cars finishing the first stage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, stage 2, and a tight win for Clayton Hoy by 1 second over Glenn Brinkman, followed by Tony Sullins in third, with first two-wheel drive being picked up by Ryan Smart, first clubman again being picked up by Connor Oldham, and first novice being picked up by Marcus Connolly. So, 3 notable retirements in this one. Michelle Vanderwelk suffered a rear broken diff, Ed Mulligan also dropped out, and we believe Christopher Carney had some sort of mechanical issue which meant he could not start this stage. So, stage 3, and Clayton Hoy taking 3 on the trot. Third stage win in a row. 2 seconds behind him was Glenn Brinkman, with Richard Schumann again in third. Then first two-wheel drive was Ryan Smart. First clubman was Ben Crisp. And first novice was Marcus Connolly. So from here, the competitors went back to service, where they would be greeted by none other than Carolyn Aldano.
you are actually the favourite. So how are you going out there?
Yeah, we car won, but I'm not sure we're the favourite now.
Oh,
so
well, you know that.
sure it's all changed.
It's anyone's game in rallying. Tell me about your car. What's going on?
Yep. They're not doing too much. So it's pretty good. So we've finished all the stages pretty clean. So not too much damage. I just check things over and back out again in half an hour.
What's happened here? What are we doing? We're just doing some maintenance, or?
Yeah, we decided we'd keep Marco busy because I hadn't hit anything, so we just decided we'd give him a job.
You just wanted him to get all greasy, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? All jokes aside, let's talk about you. How you going out there?
Yeah, we've had a trying morning.
Yeah?
It started on the first stage when it was a bit confusing at the control. There was a yellow board and a red board, and we didn't want to say for us sorry, so we lost about 5-6 seconds, pretty much stopping at the timing mark. And then second stage we got a puncture first corner of the stage. Had to change it, so my fault. You know, I'm clipping corners.
What are you enjoying most about it so far? You've done 3 stages. How are you going out there?
Not going that well on the stages, but loving the rally. I love, like all the travelling I've done in Australia is going around rallies, you know, all these country towns, these beautiful country towns, and all the people you meet.
G'day Yuka, you're a newcomer here today. Can you tell me what got you into rallying and why you're here today competing?
I've always been interested in rallying, but it's always been a bit of a thing I didn't think I could get into. Like, I thought it was an elite sort of sport. So yeah, we ended up building this car and just thought we'll give it a crack.
So back out to service they went, and let's have a look at how they went in stage 4. So, stage win went to Richard Shimon, with Glenn Brinkman and Clayton Hoy tied in second. Then first two-wheel drive was Thomas Dermody, first clubman was Connor Oldham, and first novice was John Gibson. Stage 5, and this is where Ben had his big moment at the spectator point. Big accident, but thankfully Ben and Brad walked away from this one unharmed. Their car, however, was not. So, stage 5 results. Clayton Hoy taking out the win, with Glenn Brinkman in second, Richard Shimon in third. First two-wheel drive going to Clay Badenoch, first clubman going to Connor Oldham, and first novice going to Marcus Connolly. Stage 6 went to Clayton Hoy, with an equal second time between Glenn Brinkman and Glenn Raymond. First two-wheel drive was Thomas Dermody, first clubman was Connor Oldham, and first novice was John Gibson. Stage 7, the last stage of the day before we went to night stages. And we had an equal time. First equalled Glenn Brinkman and Clayton Hoy, with Glenn Raymond in third, 1 second behind. First two-wheel drive was Clay Badenoch, first clubman was Connor Oldham, and first novice was John Gibson. And now it was back to Service Park to get those lights on. So, you know what that means.
Yes. How are you going today?
We're having a mixed day, I guess. We were hoping to be a bit quicker, but I guess the speed of the road's really been quite challenging for me, I think.
Yeah, actually I'm hearing that a lot today, so a bit slippery out there?
Yeah, a bit slippery, and just lots of top gear, flat out, on the rev limiter, just holding on for dear life going, I've got to hold it.
So far so good. I mean, we started off with a few little issues, but you know, that's rallying, so...
So yeah. When you say little issues, what's a little issue?
We lost the clutch on stage 1.
Okay, that sounds big to me, but
so, yeah, luckily for the sequential, we sort of got through, well, nearly to the second stage, and the clutch decided it wanted to work again, so even if we did lose a bit of clutch, it wouldn't have been too bad.
So you've got the posh gear stick thingy, Bobby. The expensive one, yeah. Oh, people will be jealous of you. How is the car performing today?
It's going very well.
Yeah?
Yeah, really, really happy with it. Lots and lots of things done to it since the last event.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, things like new front rotors, different gearbox, different tyres, and it all seems to have helped out.
So, night stage is underway, and stage 8 went to Glenn Brinkman, with Tristan Kent in second and Richard Shimon in third, equalled with Nathan Quinn. Then first two-wheel drive was Clay Badenoch, first clubman was Connor Oldham, and first novice was John Gibson. Now at this point we did try to get a little bit of in-stage footage from stage 9, but well, this is how it turned out. So yeah, that's why you didn't get any night stage footage. Anyway, let's hear what the drivers had to say at the end of the event.
Hey Kira, I missed you earlier today. How was that?
Good, a lot of fun. I quite enjoy night stages.
Yeah. No kangaroos?
No, just cows.
Just cows? You don't want that. How do you reckon? Where'd you finish up? What do you reckon?
No clue.
No clue?
No, we don't follow times.
Oh, if I told you come first, would you believe me?
No.
Oh, I actually don't know. I just thought I'd get you. Oh, hey there, guys. You've managed to avoid getting me interviewed you today. So, oh, hello. That's not guys, that's girl. How was that?
Oh, that was good fun.
Yeah? Why are you holding your chest?
It was a long day.
A long day? Looking forward to getting out and just chilling?
Yeah, looking forward to a beer now.
Yeah? How'd the car go?
Pretty much fighting problems from the start of the day. We lost the coil pack from stage 1. So we're running on 3 cylinders to the last 2 stages.
But did that make for an exciting...
It made it very difficult, but it was good fun.
You made it to the end, though, didn't you?
Yeah, we're here now.
Howdy, fellas.
You're there, right?
It's my...
Not put a scratch on it. We haven't got back to the service point yet.
Well, I was just having a cup of tea and a couple of biscuits waiting for you to come home. Are you going to sing for me again or what?
Oh, we'll give you another rendition if you want.
Is that right? Hey, on a serious note, the car is actually looking rather clean and it's a bit dusty out there. So you're either going really slow or you're going that fast that it just blew off.
Well, we're a pair of dinosaurs, so we're probably going really slow.
I don't think so. Hey, it's good to see you smiling and giving it a crack, and I'll go back to my cup of tea now and you can go back and put your winter woolies on, eh?
We might have a beer.
Good on you guys. See ya.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so let's have a look at the stage times and how everything all panned out. So, Glenn Brinkman taking the stage win by 3 seconds over Clayton Hoy, with Tony Sullins in third. Then first two-wheel drive was Thomas Dermody, and first clubman was Connor Oldham. And finally, John Gibson taking the novice. So, QRC overall first, we have Clayton Hoy taking out the win, and the event win as well, winning by 11 seconds over Glenn Brinkman, who was also second in the event. Gary Yeomans coming in third, QRC, and Braden Wilson coming in fourth. Curiously, we had a tie between Cahill Carey and Wayne Morton after 9 stages. In regards to the asterisks next to their points, we are unsure of how the points were allocated in the media team, so we will just call that an unofficial result at this stage. Please wait for the official results for the actual points. Next up was two-wheel drive, and it was Clay Badenoch taking the win, with Craig Gaggio in second and Jesse Heinemann in third. And we also saw the 3 retirements for QRC, all were two-wheel drive cars. Next up was Clubman, and as you heard, Connor Oldham came home with a win by a convincing margin, even running on 3 cylinders apparently, so very, very impressive effort from himself, and also congratulations to Dominic finishing second, finishing the event and maintaining his lead of the Clubman Championship. So, moving to the novice category, and congratulations to John Gibson on his win, and unfortunately for various reasons, no one else seemed to finish in this class, unfortunately. So, a huge congratulations to Clayton Hoy and Alan Steen on winning the event, and we look forward to seeing you at Imbull.